In order to comply with the terms of the Paris Climate Agreement, the industry in the Netherlands wants to significantly reduce its CO2 emissions. Processes that require a lot of heat will have to switch from fossil fuels to hydrogen. This means that in order to achieve the climate goals by 2030, large quantities of hydrogen will be needed in the short term. This is possible with H-Vision. H-Vision has designed a unique and distinctive process in which hydrogen is primarily produced from refinery waste gases. This works as follows. Gases are released during the refining of oil. These are captured and used as a fuel in the refining process. CO2 is released when these gases are burned. H-Vision transports these refinery gases to a central location where they're used to manufacture hydrogen. The CO2 released during that process is captured and transported to depleted gas fields under the North Sea. The blue hydrogen produced from the refinery gases is then reused as a fuel in the refining process. This significantly reduces the CO2 emissions from the refineries affiliated to H-Vision and also means that the factories and infrastructure are already prepared for a hydrogen economy. H-Vision's hydrogen production is based on proven technology and can therefore be scaled up to an industrial scale and deployed in the short term. In the longer term, H-Vision will continue to contribute to a climate-neutral energy system. H-Vision is ready for the fuels and raw materials transition in the chemical industry. If the sector switches from petroleum to biogenic raw materials, the refinery gases released during this process can also be processed into hydrogen. In fact, this would even lead to net negative emissions in the production process. Once the use of green hydrogen has expanded, H-Vision can be deployed to make up for wind power shortages during periods where there is less wind. The development of a hydrogen system is a joint task, both in the Netherlands and in Europe. A large number of partners in the hydrogen value chain have joined forces in H-Vision to initiate this process, but there is always room for even more customers. H-Vision partners also collaborate on a wider scale. For example, the port and industry in Rotterdam are developing a large-scale hydrogen network throughout the port complex, and H-Vision is preparing to connect to the national hydrogen backbone. This will transform Rotterdam into an international hub for other countries in northwestern Europe. H-Vision will ensure that the industry can quickly achieve the climate goals.